Raven here, and today we'll be covering the support class, probably the most underrated class in Battlefield. I'll be using the MG15 NA Storm, the number 3 revolver, the ammo pouch, the limpet charge, frag grenade, and of course the hatchet. Now I have two other guns that I could possibly use for this class, but their ammo count is so small compared to the MG15 NA Storm that I just can't see myself using them again. That would be the bar and also the Madsen MG. Now, the MG15 has unstoppable killing power with 100 in the mag, does great damage to planes, and the sights are great. The recoil is not that bad if you use the Storm variant. Now, if you use the low weight variant and you enjoy it, you have to use your bipod. You have to prop up against something or lay down to get maximum recoil effectiveness. Now the Storm variant is a fucking workhorse of the battlefield, and it is very hard to contend. It is also, the MG15 is basically a sniper rifle at long range, if you can hold your recoil tight and hold it to a tight pattern, because the accuracy is amazing. I've killed enemies up to 150 meters with this gun, so it is an absolute beast. I really have enjoyed this gun here lately because I've been playing a lot more operations than I have usually, and my god, it just does work killing people on flags. Now I want to talk about the number 3 revolver, of course. If you've watched my other two videos on the ultimate guides, you know that I always use the number 3 revolver. It is just unbelievably good. Gets shit done when you run out of ammo in your primary, or if the battle gets too close. 2-shot kill, 53 max damage, and the recoil is not that bad. The hipfire is awesome. I hardly ever use the sights on the number 3 revolver, and the reload is spectacular for a revolver, so I highly encourage that you look into it at least. Really try it because it is great. Now I want to talk about the ammo pouch. Some people like the ammo crate. I personally do not. I'm constantly feeding myself ammo pouches for limpet charges and a refresh on the grenades. I'm always chunking grenades and I'm always chunking limpet charges, so I need that ammo pouch with me 2 at a time very quickly. And it also helps when teammates need ammo. It's one of the most frustrating things besides a medic not reviving you or healing you. A support player not giving ammo is just useless. So for me, having something to throw at a teammate to make them happy and give them the support they need, that's everything. Now I want to talk about the limpet charge because it is good for a multitude of things. It is good for retreating. If you're coming through a doorway or bunker, drop it in front of you. It's on a timer, it'll stick to anything. Drop it in front of you, keep running, and I've had this happen before where they'll just run into the limpet charge while running after me. It is also great for clearing buildings. Do you have snipers in the buildings? Do you have a building overrun in operations where they just cannot come out and grenades aren't doing it, rifle grenades aren't doing it? Stick a limpet charge on the wall. You're gonna get some kills. You're gonna get some rubble kills also. And it is so good at taking down the buildings. And bunkers. Bunkers are a huge nuisance in the game, especially on Monte Grappa. It can't take down those, but it can take down their doors. I would also like to encourage using the repair tool, even though I don't. That's not really my playstyle, unless I have a squad mate in a tank and I'm trying to keep him alive. So I really encourage using that to support other players. Now, everyone knows that I use the frag grenade over all others. I know that's so plain Jane, and a bunch of people like gas. I find myself killing myself with my own gas, or my hip fire is not good enough to contend with people that are using their sights. But anyway, I don't like gas. I do like incendiary. Incendiary is good. You'll see me using that from time to time, but frag is my go-to, definitely. And if you're lucky enough to have the sawtooth knife, now I'm really jealous of you, and I'm gonna do a reveal whenever I get that 5th puzzle piece, because God, I really want that last puzzle piece for it. Now, if you don't have the sawtooth knife, you need to use the hatchet, because it's the same thing as the sawtooth knife. Cuts down barbed wire, 2 shots to the enemy. It's good. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this ultimate guide. There's one more coming with the scout. I appreciate all the support, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks. Raven out.